Here at 5:30 to a WHAS 11 News Focus investigation. A new law could save you $300 on your property taxes, but there's a catch to this. Schools and local governments will lose over $100 million every year. Now some Indiana lawmakers are having second thoughts about Senate Enrolled Act number 1, the new law we're talking about. Focus reporter Travis Breeze tracks down the lawmakers who voted yes to ask them, was it really worth it?
Behind the Galena Library in Floyd County, there's a line of cars every Wednesday.
Bring it here, babe.
For people like Philip Neely and his wife to drop off their recycling.
Real service, help here always helps us unload.
A service that may be going away.
Unless the commissioners have a plan B, for what they're going to do with the single stream and all the cardboard, then I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do.
The Floyd County Commissioners voted to dissolve the solid waste district due to financial constraints from Senate Enrolled Act 1. The new law will cut property taxes for millions of Hoosiers and take money away from local governments.
We're not going to cut things just to cut. That would be irresponsible.
New Chief Scott McVoy of Jeffersonville Police is reevaluating all their contracts and trying to cut down on overtime. Jeffersonville Police's budget is currently about $15 million. It's staying roughly the same next year. McVoy says the new tax law could impact future equipment upgrades, like a mobile command center they ordered a few years ago.
Those are some of the things that were done in advance prior to this bill being enacted, which now affects budgets.
Jeffersonville Mayor Mike Moore has been a huge critic of the law.
That's defunding the police. And I'm friends with my state senator, I'm friends with my state representative, but I have made it clear to them they are killing the people of Jeffersonville.
He's the one who said, if you gave us more time to try to figure this out, maybe we could do it.
State Representative Wendy Dant-Chesser of Jeffersonville was the only Democrat in either chamber to vote yes on the law. She says property tax relief was a priority for both parties.
I had a strong showing at town halls where residents said, and this is an issue for us.
The fiscal note for this bill was sent out at 9:30 p.m. the night before the House voted. Dant-Chesser says that didn't leave enough time to go over it with the cities they represent.
Sounds like you're saying that it was rushed by the legislative calendar and maybe not enough time was taken to consider the impacts.
Senate Bill 1 was absolutely rushed through the legislative process, and very few people had any real understanding of what those impacts were going to be. And I guarantee when we go back in January, we are going to have a host of amendments that are going to be filed.
Someone with no reservations, Republican Representative Ed Clear of New Albany.
So you think that elected officials are cutting things prematurely?
Absolutely.
Clear emphasizes that while local governments are getting less than they would have gotten, most will still see their tax revenue increase year over year.
They're still going to see increases, and in many cases, very significant increases that outpace inflation.
The cost-cutting measures and things that you're bringing up, I think someone who voted yes on SB 1 would say, well, good, we want them to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What's your response to that?
Well, that's a double-edged sword, if you would. The same people that say, hey, we want this, trim this, are the same people that are going to expect superior response from their first responder agencies in their community, police, fire, EMS.
Our garbage service says that they want us to recycle. We won't have any place to recycle.
When property taxes come out in the spring, you'll probably see yours cut from last year, but your local government may have cut services too.
My property tax savings as a resident, what I'm going to get is not impactful, and I'm not going to jeopardize public safety for a couple $100.
Travis Breeze, WHAS 11 on your side.
The Floyd County, Indiana Solid Waste District is in a 180-day grace period and requires one more vote in January to officially end the recycling program. Local governments could also lose a combined $500 million in 2028 due to changes in local income taxes.